The iexec RLC cost expectation includes cautious examination of the outlines to lay out the most plausible costs from here on out. It are kept consistent to accept other outside factors. A large portion of our examinations are simply dependent on cost activity and don't rely upon the conceivable news that could influence the cost of RLC tokens later on. One huge determinant of the iexec RLC value forecasts is the exhibition of its decentralized figuring stage, as most would consider to be normal to upset the universe of registering. iexec means to offer distributed computing assets at whatever point they are on request. The present iexec RLC cost is $0.873192, with a 24-hour exchanging volume of $4,479,864. iexec RLC is up 1.32% as of now. The ongoing market cap positioning is number 343, with a live market cap of $70,030,706. It has a flowing stock of 80,200,793 RLC coins and the maximum supply isn't accessible. Most recent turns of events. 2022 is promising to be one more useful year for the environment as they are hoping to investigate Web3. This was reported on their Twitter page on 5 January 2022. The following day, they publicized that they were employing faculty that would help along their excursion into Web3. Different plans are for sure set up to work on the environment, and the coin is one to keep an eye out for before very long. There have been ongoing improvements in the iexec network of late. iexec token RLC was recorded on a significant global trade, Kraken. Besides, iexec likewise sent off its community rewards program to remunerate remarkable local area commitments that spread attention to iexec. What is RLC? The RLC tokens are given to laborers who commit their registering capacity to the iexec organization. Be that as it may, the organization isn't simply restricted to the individuals who can offer cloud assets. iexec laborers can likewise procure RLC tokens by giving significant assets to the iexec network clients. For example, the clients can contribute applications by adapting their calculations. Essentially, large information proprietors can make their information accessible to iexec clients in return for RLC tokens. The stage offers a more extensive assortment of administrations that ensures a more extensive objective market. Accordingly, there are higher possibilities of the stage staying applicable throughout the long term, making RLC tokens somewhat okay for long-haul financial backers. Thusly, having perceived the utility of RLC tokens inside the iexec organization, we should break down the authentic cost of the RLC coin to project its normal future cost, utilizing the high-level specialized investigation apparatus accessible to us. Upsides and downsides of putting resources into iexec RLC is not set in stone by the financial backer's capacity to oversee dangers to procure the ideal benefit without losing the venture. Be that as it may, the expertise has been trying to dominate for the vast majority, and it has become considerably seriously testing in the digital money space. While putting resources into digital currencies, a financial backer necessitates to comprehend the dangers implied. There are a few determinants of a computerized coin cost, and since a portion of these elements are wild, it is frequently challenging to oversee gambles in the crypto space. The following are a portion of the upsides and downsides of putting resources into the iexec RLC, taking into account its ongoing cost and specialized examination from its cost diagrams. Aces of putting resources into iexec RLC. The iexec network offers some incentive to a more extensive scope of ventures, from medical care to fintech and huge information. These are vigorous ventures that, assuming the iexec network infiltrates, the cost of RLC, as per the iexec RLC gauge, can increment essentially. Based on the pattern examination, the iexec token is as yet performing beneath its true capacity, and it's inevitable before crypto fans take a strong fascination with the token. By taking into account the help levels on its pattern line, the eventual fate of RLC gives off an impression of being firmly bullish. Several cost forecasts on RLC show that the token is ready to increment in esteem throughout the long term. These forecasts think about the past cost of iexec RLC and make up the most solid cost projections. Unlike other low market cap digital currencies that expect financial backers to face much more huge challenges to contribute, RLC crypto as of now furnishes clients with a moderately fair market cap, shielding financial backers from market control, frequently normal among low-cap cryptographic forms of money. iexec technical analysis. iexec specialized investigation show market instability. This implies that iexec RLC USDT cost can vacillate in a similar heading as unpredictability. RLC is somewhat underneath its 50-day and 100-day moving average in its 4-hour exchanging graph. Once more, its specialized markers straightforwardly highlight the offer zone, requesting that financial backers sell. The coin might plunge further before long, consequently it is vital to painstakingly exchange. iexec price prediction 2022. iexec RLC came to $3.61 when it dipped under $1.53 interestingly since January 2021. As indicated by our specialized examination, iexec RLC is en route to passing the $1.19 mark before the current year's over. Before $1.19, it might break its characteristic of $16.26 and reach number 345 money in the entire crypto world. iexec price prediction 2023. iexec arrived at iexec RLC can get through the $1.38 obstruction and hold the market toward the finish of 2023. The least iexec RLC cost will be between $1.13 to $1.38, and the most probable iexec RLC cost will be consistent at around $1.24 toward the finish of 2023. iexec price prediction 2024. By 2024, we foresee that RLC will begin the year at $1.05 and exchange around $1.42. As indicated by their expectations, this would be incredibly high contrasted with a year ago. iexec price prediction 2025. There is a decent opportunity that iexec would increment in cost in 2025. We foresee that the coin will have a base cost of $1.48, with a most extreme cost of $1.76. The coin is additionally expected to have a typical cost of $1.58. Since the send-off, RLC has kept on excess stable in the crypto market, notwithstanding the unpredictability. Notwithstanding, our cost forecast says that RLC is a wise venture, implying that financial backers can exploit this digital currency if they have any desire to develop their cash in the long haul. Moreover, we anticipate that RLC should accomplish new highs, since the propensity for cost expansion will be expanded by shortage. It is vital to remember that there is a level of hazard related with all ventures. Do your own examination however much as could be expected prior to putting resources into any digital money. The market stays eccentric and it can change whenever. We gave iexec RLC price prediction through which you will get a legitimate hint of how much the coin will show the development in the cost. Is iexec RLC a protected endeavor in 2022? RLC is generally protected in view of the pattern examination and the information from its past costs. The stage is additionally ready to profit from the novel agreement convention, assisting the RLC with instituting cost. Will iexec RLC return to its path? With non-stop advancements, organizations and improvements, we have a long list of motivations to expect that the RLC token will probably outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. Nonetheless, the RLC token tends to break its path before then, at that point, as there is continuously something cooking with the iexec environment,